Hello. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. I sure hope they can't hear Prey. No, they wouldn't be able to.
They can hear.
We can hear it. Spoiler alert, playing Prey. You didn't tell by the title. How's our audio sounding? I'll do a little test. Testy. I'm doing the horrible thing and fiddling with audio every week. Testing. How's it sound? Good. How's the audio quality? Fine? So?
Good enough.
Good enough? Okay. We'll have to make you suffer again. I feel like we're still a bit boosted.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks, doing a bit of...
No,
Well, for the people on the VOD. We're gonna drop that. Let's see how that does. Hopefully that is a little bit less compressed. I think it is. Fine. Maybe. Hi. Hi. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. How's audio sounding? Whew. Did you hear that? Fabuloso, amazing. Okay. Been fucking around with the audio again, unfortunately. But that's good. Yeah, that was my fucking neck. I am dead now. So how's it going with you? Today I was out working at the library, and I can really feel that spring is in full swing because I came home with a fucking splitting headache, despite the fact that I was more or less fine for most of the day. I think allergy season is upon us, and I'm not going to survive long. So it's nice knowing you. How's your day been, Alex? I haven't chatted with you because I came home and immediately started setting up stream.
I'm fine.
Fine. Oh yes, I know you're G. Nice to see you, G. Yeah, you got the same handle as your Instagram stuff. So easy. Whoops. Fuck. I accidentally opened up Prey. No one else would have a teddy bear as a profile picture. That's... What'd you get up to today, AJ? Jalix. Yeah, I'll do my YouTuber intro after. Nothing much. Chill day. So you did send me a quote for some graphic design work. Yeah, so for anyone watching who hasn't been here before, hello, welcome. I'm Lulu, this is AJ. We're trying to get better at doing these intros.
Are we in a relationship or something?
We might be. Yeah, so we love to play games. Amazing, wonderful. If you like the games we play, if you like our stupid commentary and our annoying personalities, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, you can follow us. But yeah, for those of you here live, our friend G, we're going to be playing a bit of Prey today. We are on our 5th session in now, and it is going along well. Yeah, we are in the middle of space, suffering at the hands of aliens and being killed repeatedly. And it's a lovely little time. Gonna play some spooky, scary alien shooter. Yeah, skeletons, close enough. Okay, well, I think we might as well not dilly-dally and just get right into it. We played quite a bit last week. We did a full 3.5 hour stream, 4 hour stream, almost 4. Kind of nuts, but
if you do that to me again, I will die.
Hey, I am not solely responsible for this. It's a collaborative effort. So
by setting a timer, setting a 30-minute timer.
Really want to say okay, that app, that company, in order to trigger everyone's smart devices at home. Hey Alexa, I could say that one.
And then it will be sent to Amazon.
Hey Alexa, play music. You're welcome. So I'm gonna switch us over to the game, and we shall get started. Okay. Well,
I do have my notes. Well,
you have your notes? Oh
that
yes.
Lane was the Phantom in the lab, Josh is unknown, and Tom is unknown. We're really good at solving.
Amazing. Alright, so what did we do last time?
A lot.
We did do a lot.
We fell through the floor.
We completed the hardware lab, was the big thing.
We fought aliens and died. You screamed a lot.
I did scream a lot.
I sang a song.
Yeah, as you do, as you are wont to do.
And then we ended when we made it to, what is it?
Psychotronics.
Yeah.
Now entering Psychotronics. Which is, we are currently on our way to Guts, which I can't remember what that stands for.
Gravity Utility Transit System.
And we are specifically searching for a way to the Arboretum.
Yeah.
Because that is where Alex is located.
That's where I am.
And Alex has one of the 2 keys necessary to trigger the self-destruct of
or
Talos
the
1.
escape pod.
Or the escape pod.
Getting conflicting messages.
And this is at the behest of our personal robot, our personal operator, I guess, January, who's located in our room. But now we are being messaged by another probably robot named December. So the question of who are we going to trust is up in the air, and which choice we're going to do, or which choice we're going to make. It seems to be a decision between, do we blow up the Talos 1 or do we escape off of it?
We blow Talos 1.
So I reminding myself of my weapons. Got my wrench on down, Q-beam on left, glue cannon. Oh, but my Q-beam is about to go. I should swap that right away. Hello. Okay, with shotgun, where's my... Oh, I have to look at like the individual casings, don't I? That's really... Okay, I've got 19 shotgun shells. How many pistol rounds do I have? 24?
Yes, this game is very pretty. It's very retro future.
Yeah.
So if you like art deck.
Yeah, let's do the pistol. Sign that Q-beam it currently is. Alrighty. This place is allegedly very dangerous.
Haunted even.
You might say that. Oh, I did upgrade leverage so I can now throw things at people. Whoop, 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 whoop. By computer. Is that? Why can I see through the wall at something? Not sure if that's a glitch or if that's an intentional thing. Let's remind ourselves of our objectives. We've got Detour. We need to get through Guts. Personnel tracker. We were looking for Sylvain Bellamy in the Talos 1 lobby. Could not locate him. I'm actually going to
He's
deactivate
at the top
this.
of it.
No, Sylvain was the one in
the
med area, whatever the fuck.
Oh,
Trauma
right, and
center.
we needed the key.
We needed
the
a
top
key
of the
from the
elevator.
guy who was 410 meters.
You want me to make a note about this?
Sure. Sylvain Bellamy, located somewhere in the trauma center, likely behind a closed door. There are 3 leads we have to where he could be, one of which is, or I guess one of them's not really a lead, one of them's a computer. There's 3 things that we currently cannot access in the trauma center. One is the main guy's office, can't remember his name. 2 is, I think it's Abigail something computer. And then 3, there's just like a general facility room that we don't have a key card for. Oh, forgot to finish. Who's December? Get the key to Alex's escape pod in Neuromod division. So yes, December wants us to do that. And we need to find Josh Dalton. That's where Alex's notes from last time come in play. And we also, wait, was it Josh Dalton? Yes. Maybe? Not remember. And then the corpse vanishes, which is the Sylvain Bellamy one. Why did that buzz?
Normal. Normal for buzzer.
Normal for buzzer. Okay, so that's get to Guts. Alright. Nothing in this big room as much. Security station, oh boy. I bet it's gonna be real great if I just walk through that. You think it works like an MRI and it's gonna like peel apart my body as it like lifts all my spacesuit away from me?
I have questions about how you think MRIs.
Magnetics. You're a phantom. Alright, cannot enter the key code here, can only be hacked. So maybe there is another way in. For example, breaking this wall.
That's vandalism.
Now I can't get through, but I wonder if there's something I can hit with. Oh. Here we go. Time for the Huntress Boltcast. Alright. Abilities. Door control. Unlock security loop.
Even have it.
Apparently I ducked. I need to remind myself. Wait, did that not work? I love the little squeakies. Also, I don't know how they possibly do that, but whatever. Ooh, some glue. If only I had a recycler on me. By on me, I mean around, because you cannot carry them. Behind the Iron Curtain. Excerpt from a historical account of the civil unrest within the Soviet Union by Dr. Luke Manor Banda. Although the relationship between the USSR and the United States had warmed in the past few decades, there was little doubt that vestiges of the Iron Curtain still hung icily between the two countries. Indeed, more than a century since its inception, Vladimir Lenin's communist vision still found itself alive and well within the oft-expanded boundaries of Mother Russia. But with each new Soviet annexation, the USSR began to find that the public outcry no longer came from just the Americans, but from amongst their own citizens. In Mensheviks, as they came to be known, or the Mensheviks, as they came to be known, opposed the aggressive Soviet expansion doctrine, while at first only a minority, the Menshevik movement continued to grow rapidly. Events would ultimately culminate following the Soviet Indian intervention with the outbreak of civil unrest led by the Mensheviks and the beginning of the Second Purge.
I love when purges.
So great. So I'm glad I can steal these turrets now. Oh, that's food. Alright, so take that ammo. You know what? I'm going to dismantle the current gun. Take this one.
What is glucose? Oh, food. Oh, like glucose.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to piece together.
We did it. Piece.
So if you need some extra glucose, take Glucassist. This is annoying. I think I'll have to come back for that stuff. Oh, there's a manual override there. Interesting. Alright. What else have you got for me, computer?
Computer display.
Okay. Morgue? Dead people? Live exam? Okay. Got stuff. All good. And one email. Apprehending Dr. Galagos. From Hans Kelstrup to Corey Richard. At the end of second shift, as per Alex U's direct orders, you are to escort Dr. Galagos to the security office in the main lobby. Okay. Let's steal one of these.
Oh, there's one in the bathroom. I'm just
deploying.
a deep memory.
Safety first.
There's a bathroom.
Too many ghosts on this ship. Not enough alive people. Do you know if they're in the men's or the women?
They're in the men. Or they're in the women's.
You liar.
I thought the women's was the...
Deploying. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Hey, don't hit my turret. It's been a while since I've played a shooter. I feel so clumsy.
You say after not missing a social.
I just feel like my aim was really, like, not.
X to interact with toilet.
X to turn on sync. I want to take a piss. Looks like they were retiling. Hey, bitch. Love a good corpse. Starbender Cycle. Book 3. Spatial Delivery. Excerpt from Book 3 of the Starbender Cycle by Fetcher McMarvin. Trevor Pulsar slammed the Talon's engine into overdrive, praying to Zloar to make the gap in the asteroid field before the Mordrax raiders caught up to him. He was on urgent business for Empress Tourmaline.
What type of backstory for D&D is this?
And rotting in a Mordrax kill prison wouldn't do. JT-88, Trevor barked. Patch me through to the nearest Royal Fleet outpost. Moments later, a scrambled hypersignal could be heard in the cockpit, resolving from static to discordant tones and finally, voice. Hawk. Pitt.
It's...
Trevor, is that you? This is Outpost Lambda. Where in Zloar's name have you been? Trevor replied, cool as a cucumber. Saving all your asses. I found the Starbender Prism and I'm coming in hot. That's
WTF.
so cool. Bye. Crispin Boyer. Ooh, I can carry the bench. Psychoscope mandatory beyond this point. Put the psychoscope down. Where did I already harvest? Or was that? Okay, was this the one that I shot? I was just firing all the way back. I suppose so. Take a turret. Oh, turret!
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Take the other one. Pointing at a wall.
I think that was you there.
Mm-hmm.
In case the boxes were actually a minute.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online. Proximity sensor reset.
Dead person?
Food.
Rudy Mary. The deep cut for anyone who read My Immortal.
Jumps off of freaking. I heard something.
It's electrical.
I heard electric.
Mm-hmm. So now it's been snide. I break it.
I heard the electricity.
That's a hole?
There's a hole in the women's locker room.
Allison Brady? No. Oh, fucking. Where's a recycler? Brained pills? Good lord. I could eat. Apple. Banana. Apple. And medkit. She almost survived. Too bad for her. Hello. What the fuck?
What did they eat?
Got what you meant by that. Kinda don't want to disturb it.
You don't want to disturb the phantom material shit.
Yeah. Because it might attack. Seems content to have its wrench now. Do you think if I had thrown a recycler that I would have recycled her?
I think you can recycle bots.
I mean, we know this because at the introduction to the recycler was a guy recycling his foot.
Alright. Is known.
Okay, so I could head downstairs, or I could go...
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
I guess I can't go through here. Okay, downstairs it is. Let's go, turret. Into the hole we go. just set it here.
Eradicator Autotroid version 0.7.6 online. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Hello. Okay. Alien material detected? Jeez, took you fucking long enough. Just all mimics.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take care of it. You suck.
It's trying its best. You put it down on the floor, I'm sure it can shoot well.
No!
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, this is useless.
Why did you like exit?
Can you stay up?
Eradicator Autotroid version 0.7.6 online.
It deserved it.
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
I thought there were 3. Third course.
Verbose on. Verbose on, baby.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Oh, corpse. Okay, whatever. Oh, there's another mimic. Where, though? Is that a mimic? No. That a mimic? No. There's a mimic. Another exit, I think.
Frozen.
Oh, it's glued. Good job, Janos.
Oh, he has a psychoscope.
Oh, maybe I better. Yeah, give me all your shit.
The psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
You invented it, by the way.
Wow, I'm so smart.
Like, makes my own robot remind me that I invented. Yeah.
Toggle your psychoscope with right stick. Mark and scan nearby enemies. Scanning Typhon reveals new abilities you can acquire by installing Neuromon. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Allows detection of hidden mimics. Yes. Okay, that glue cannon is at 52%. I'm pretty sure my glue cannon is like about to break. No, never mind. Mine's fine.
52 is better than...
Okay. So, that's fun. Now I can start using alien powers. Manipulate the psychoactive ether to change shape and dupe your enemy. That's fun. I can become 2 psi per second. Interesting. A bunch of other abilities I can get. Gotta scan. So much scanning to be done. Well. Ha ha ha. I just drop this for a second. Then I can pick this up. Oh wait, it's fixing it. Ah. This up, dismantle.
You got the coagulating jet.
Hooray!
But now you can go through the door with your psycho.
I sure can.
Where it yelled at you.
Psychoscope required? Well, guess what, bitch?
Oh my god, best viewers on streamdo.com remove this page. Blazing sewer. Okay, listen.
Research complete.
Wow. You suck.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Maybe I should recycle.
Only you had a recycle. Oh.
Oh, that's a good point actually. I should just like throw some of this shit down.
He'll get stuck. He'll get sucked off.
Recycle me! Ah! Wow.
You are so
Thanks. Okay, yes, scanned, yada yada, blah blah blah. Taking this, putting this in my head. Give me your tumors.
Research complete. Deploying.
Why is there dripping water?
Scanning target. No alien material detected. Target contaminant found.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's a phantom. A phantom, and it didn't like it.
I would love to scan the thing.
New psionic aptitude available.
Ugh, awful thing.
And to scan the thing. Quiet. Quiet, get up, and it's like, I'm a little person.
It grow its little legs and then go for a little walk.
Like those dogs that people abuse into walking. The way I want to pin this.
Yeah, recycling, hell yeah.
Cycle that phantom. Truth is out there.
I did what? Oh. Ah, okay. That's helpful. Optimizer. Let's see. Shoot, yes. Ah! Oof.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Uh-oh. Wait, did it break or did I run out of ammunition? It broke, I think. Maybe? Question mark? Might have run out of ammo. Why am I so low on ammunition? So I need a snack. Banana. Ugh, terrible. Oh wait, I should have scanned it. Fuck. Whatever.
Now we'll never know what it is or what it can do or
Ooh, it had some dim sum.
tell it.
We should go for dim sum. Banana. Live specimen required. Can't believe I can't scan dead thing. Oh, turret.
Scanning target near private material.
a steeped additional thing. Pomegranate.
Ryan Johnson on YouTube said a while ago that the toilet mimic was Taco Bell mimic.
Keep paying attention to YouTube. Hi Ryan, I hope you're still around. Yes. Me when I'm in a falling over competition and my opponent is a motherfucking Eradicator auto turret. Version 7.6. Yeah. This shit got no stabilizers.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Especially when the floor is wet.
Are you decontaminating my turret? Squeaky clean.
Don't touch my turret.
What is it? Oh, hi.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Okay.
My sheep fly up in the air when I...
Try deep storage if you need to access archived data.
Research complete.
Yay, researching.
Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal power load.
Okay, please.
Actuators.
Don't kill me. Wait, Dr. Kelstrup's safe?
I see you've already figured out how to use your psychoscope. All right, Morgan, I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. I'm sending you the code to a safe in Director Kelstrup's office. I'm certain he's hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. That's what this is all about, Morgan. You spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Phantom.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Another sign. Greater boring.
Reset.
Hello.
Scan complete. Recycling aptitude available.
You're a bit grumpy. Typhon Anthrophantasmus.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Dr. Yu.
What the fuck? Where'd he go? Okay, there's like a lot to explore in this little area. My sort of like impulse is to try and fucking climb to the second floor, but there might just be an easy way through. Could go do Dr. Kelstrup's stuff. Also got like a lot of glue shit around, which tells me they're trying to contain something. Whoa. Well, there's guts. Alright, my fucking gun. Error? Upgrade. Wait, what weapon kits do I have currently? Got 10 weapon. No, that's suit repair. 3 weapon. Okay. I actually don't want to use this up just. Oh, I rubbed my eyes. Oh, the getting it. A recycler! Finally. He sure take a lot of spare parts. Oh, he did. Conference room, allow access, or an archival footage. First contact. That would be scary. Weaver. Damn. How does that work? They kill each other to become weavers?
I guess. like in real life.
Yeah, I don't quite understand. Okay. Enough of that shit. So, but that was in the 60s. So 1960 was First Contact, and 1965 was the Weaver footage. Interesting. Okay. And, right. Email. This is Hans Kelstrup's email from Alex U to Hans. Time to talk. Our esteemed colleague, Dr. Galagos, is posing a problem. Let's talk via Looking Glass ASAP. Alex. Tokaji's injury, from Elizabeth Bay to Hans Kelstrup. Dr. Kelstrup. Patient Tokaji insists she got her hand caught in a piece of machinery, but her wounds show evidence of bite marks. Human bite marks. Someone bit her finger off. When I asked security if they could find the fingers so I could at least reattach them, they said the machine had ground them up. What is going on? Thanks, Elizabeth Bay. Telepath rejection. From Sanjay Puri to Hans Kelstrup. CC Alex U. Morgan U. Full report still pending concerning the last experiment with V01065537. The Typhon Psychocratus initially evidenced interest in the subject, but then failed to colonize subject's mind. Developed a strong aversion, in fact. Experiment halted at 5 hours, 1 minute 30 seconds. Wait. What? 5 days? Is that what that's supposed to be? 5 days, 1 hour, 30 minutes at MU's request. 37 sent to recovery. While 37 has a history of psychological instability, the event seems to have inflicted additional trauma. Both MU and AU have agreed that 37 should be held until we can determine the origin of 37's particular resistance to the Typhon Psychocratus. Sanjay Puri. Status report. Tokaji and 37. From Helen Barker Combs to Hans Kelstrup. Dr. Kelstrup. Per your request, Dr. Tokaji was sent to trauma. Her fingers could not be recovered. V01065537 is isolated and under continual watch. Security will perform regular checks on his physical condition. Dr. Helen Barker. So... who bit her fingers off? The subject? Test subject?
Seems that way.
Don't know who 37 is, though. I'll get to you in a second. The noetic field. You getting up?
Yeah.
Okay. Excerpt from the Noetic Field, Chapter 1 by Dr. Dayo Igwe. Noetic research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Holy shit. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches attention of mainstream researchers and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim that they thought of it first. Seems a bit, anecdotal. Asteroid fragment. Love these schematic graphs. Charting here. This looks like the psychoscope, potentially? No. Maybe? Is the neuromod, we've already seen. brain illustrations. Panpsychism. Greek term pan, all, everything, whole, and psyche, soul, mind. All basic physical constituents of the universe have proto-mental properties that are irreducible. Proto-mental? Energy equals, or energy, comma, matter because psi, comma, consciousness. Oh, energy is to matter because psi is to consciousness, or therefore psi is to consciousness. Forgetting my logic symbols. Is that therefore? Is it because? Ugh, which one goes up, which one goes down? Anyways. Where's that 4 dots? I don't know what 4 dots is. Transfer jump. I've got to make this access panel here. Gotta fabricate with some erads. Useful if I want to go touch a irradiated. Why did you not deploy? Suck. Hello. Ah! Oh my god. Stupid bitch. Yeah, there was one hiding in the machine. Okay, what I need is additional bullets. Uh... 90 bullets should be enough. It's a shame I can't make those Q cells yet. Wonder when I'll get that. AJ is making things. Is this office? Oh, and there's the green thing. Okay, wait. Do the maintenance panel. Oh, power. Why would I want to turn that off? I guess if I wasn't able to repair the machine, that would have been handy. But I'm just too good. Typhon Mimesis, Part 2. Excerpt from lab notes maintained by Rory Mannion and Christine Lloyd. Earlier models postulated that the mimic reformed its molecular structure, actually replicating the atomic makeup of the target object. We now hypothesize that mimics are not changing shape at all. When they mimic an object, the mimic is no longer objectively present in the universe. The mimic swaps with an object in a parallel reality, but maintains a conscious link, kind of paradimensional entanglement to the object in our universe. That's peculiar. Makes sense given the kind of like psychic connection that these things seem to have. And 665. Neuromod fabrication plan.
Morgan,
Okay.
a warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful, but they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat. There might be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself.
Yeah. When AJ first played this game, he did a full, like a no alien playthrough. No alien genes in my brain. So I kind of want to do an all alien genes in my brain playthrough. I think that'd be fun. How expensive are you? Well, need it right now, but good to know that I have all the shit for more neuromod. That little. Alrighty, time to check out this on. It's down here. Right here. Glass station.
Calvino, what did you do to my conference room?
Eh? Yes. I was just about to call you.
All I see is a dot.
Yes, that's right. It's the calibration system for the new touchscreen. You only have to run it one time.
Are you kidding me?
Just follow the dot. When it turns green, touch it. It should...
Damn it, Calvino, I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball. I'll call you back.
Why did Dr. Calvino need to install a calibration thing here? Furniture. That's a little, like, I don't know, kind of cup holders? Their chipset. What's that? I know. This one's a heavy gear optimizer. Increases movement and aiming speed while firing the glue cannon or Q-beam. Well, I did upgrade my Q-beam a bunch, so theoretically that will be useful. Once I find more ammo. Got a maintenance access panel to get in behind this. Creatures back there that doesn't look like it. That spooked me. Oh wait, he's really there. Oh fuck.
Vital signs critical.
Damn it. I thought that was just the recording. Son of a bitch, I scanned behind there too. Oh, thank you. Hey Jay, warm me up some food.
You're dealing with fake bitches.
Okay.
Scan complete.
Kinetic blast available. Amazing.
New sound aptitude available.
Kinetic blast, you say? Creates a physical blast that deals up to 50 damage and pushes away anything within 5 meters of the target area. That seems fun. Wah 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 wah. Kinetic blast. Hold left trigger to enter side targeting mode and use right stick to aim kinetic blast. Release left trigger to execute. Enemies caught in the blast will be knocked down and damaged. Kinetic blast will also shove objects out of the way. Higher levels of kinetic blast will shove heavier objects. Wow.
What's happening?
Don't let them do this to you.
How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now, that our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
Some powers are triggered instantly by pressing left trigger. Some powers are targeted. Stop time and enter side targeting mode. Press and hold left trigger. Wait, stop time? Oh, okay. Well, that makes it a bit easier at least. Release left trigger to execute side power on targeted location or press X to cancel. Powers can be equipped from the favorites.
'Cause you've got higher power.
So I assume that was the one that got out. I want some cigarettes. Not really. Cycling.
Cycling is so good for the environment.
I am an environmental ally.
Hello.
Can you come down, please? I need you to spruce up my brain.
Well, the interesting things are 100 feet off it. I don't remember scanning this much. Why he kind of ugly?
I want it to get mad at me.
Probably didn't like you inside its brain.
Wonder if it ticked. How it got out. Busted.
Through a pipe.
Well, this is the only one that's malfunctioning. It's also... Oh no, wait, no, never mind. That one's still in there.
Hmm. Something tells me your hypothesis is...
Well, you know what?
Maybe it got out and then got back in.
Dr. Yu.
Can you... Are you down? Can I talk to you? Catch up my brain.
I love when the robot that keeps saying hello to you is also like floating. So.
Annoying. Okay. Well, now I have psychic powers. As one is, Wait, okay. Maybe I should...
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Blue? Yeah, okay. So since I can't seem to find a way up in either of the side rooms, I assume that there might be another way up farther along.
I think for the access. Remember.
But perhaps easy solution, Blue? Got a minute.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Fluid.
Where did you go? God, where are you all going? Phantom, breathing. Stop that. No, don't go. Oh. Why? Calm down. Whatever.
Scan complete.
Interesting that that turret cannot... identify that as a mimic.
You sneak attacked it.
Mitsuko Tokaji. So this is the person who had her fingers chopped off. Or bit off.
dropped off by.
In light of what we
Amy.
now know the Typhon are capable of, and
Oh, it's
not
her.
capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences. Or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino, he has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
You seem very calm to be fighting off that phantom that suddenly appeared. It also lit everything on fire.
How much oil? Okay, my glue will fix it. Where? Oh, give me more psychic powers. Give me my psychic powers!
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Hello.
That's kind of cool.
I'm excited to have psychic powers. Coffee. Helen Barker, parapsychologist. Status report 37. From Mitsuko Tokaji to Helen Barker Combs. Helen, B01065537 has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them, nutritive and non-nutritive. Initial diagnosis would seem to be rapid onset pica, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, though the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in his esophagus or intestines. So, 337 Suicide Watch Update. From Christopher Smith to Helen Barker Combs, CC Mitsuko Tokaji. Dr. Helen Barker Combs. 37 is still under suicide watch. As requested, the prisoner hasn't been giving any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either, only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point in the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself, that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal, he seems disoriented, like he's sleep drunk. The volunteer. Security Officer Smith. Encephalectomy. From Hans Kelstrup to Helen Barker Combs. Helen, I think we've just gotten about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. Hans. What is it that they put in him? Hyphen Mimesis, Part 3. Excerpt from lab notes maintained by Rory Mannion, Christine Lloyd. May explain how mimics arrived here and how at least one survived in the vacuum inside the Kletka for so long. They can move to an adjacent dimensional bubble where time passes much more slowly, shifting back with the appropriate stimulus, example, prey. From the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system in the form of an iron meteor might only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders. They said the name of the game.
In the game.
Wow. Somebody glued this place up. Was it you? Yes. Rory Mannion. You're the person I was just reading.
Hans, we need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Note. What was that note? Lots of stuff to read here, for those who are inclined. Oh, Morgan even has some notes. Interesting. You can learn from yourself.
I love self-love.
No clue where that note went. Not an audio log. Not an email. Is it just a note? Yeah, no clue. Behavioral biometrics. Is that? Oh, that must be the meteor. Maybe? Get tells me I should drink. Triple Neuromod. Hard drive? Greater mimic.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
God.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of the thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Typhon lure. Rory, I've loaded another nightlight as requested. Up the psycholuminescence. This time the Typhon ought to follow the lure like an imprinted duckling.
What an odd turn.
Gonna transform. No.
No, now it's
Okay. Gauge Lagrangian? Don't forget Higgs. D0 CDF CMS Atlas.
Exorb type of.
Ah. Not a mimic. I hope they whisper to me.
Like micro.
Through the blood-brain barrier.
That wasn't the object.
That wasn't the object. What the fuck?
It was like a mic.
Yeah, and it did become a microscope, and then it became this?
Like, actually, here's a picture of your family. Hope you like it.
How do you do that? There's no picture around. I didn't know that. What an evil little thing. Guess it knows it's being played with. This is the Weaver? It's like the Weaver is connected to these things. Or this filament. Crumpled paper. Discredited/debated hypothesis. A. Hallucinogenic field. The mimics project a field that causes observers to think they see the object. B. Transmutation. Mimic literally reconfigures its atoms and molecules while somehow maintaining its own subjective consciousness. C. Pocket dimension. Mimic swaps places with the object in a parallel dimension but stays connected via a wormhole. Based on the other stuff we've read, it seems like C is generally regarded to be the correct hypothesis, or at least the most accepted. It's funny because it also sounds the most far-fetched. Hyphen Mimesis Part 1. Excerpt from lab notes maintained by Rory Mannion and Chris Lloyd. Using Mossbauer spectroscopy, we track hyperline splitting of an isotope embedded in the target object, in this case, a standard TranStar coffee mug. The creature seems to have a weird affinity for them. If the mimic actually altered its atomic structure to duplicate the target object, then we would expect the reading to be consistent in the duplicated object. When the alteration occurred, the reading was present, but the frequency had changed. The new object was on a different time scale than the original. Ah, okay, so that's how they arrive at the pocket theory. The idea that they pull it from a different place, but not necessarily a different time. Or not necessarily the same time. Where maybe there's also, like, something there about the randomness inherent in the object. Null wave control. Reduce null wave transmitter to test chamber to suppress mimic's abilities. Warning, NWT voids test results. Regarding mimic theory, from Demian Lin to Rory Mannion. Got this chain. So first one, Demian Lin from Rory. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. My money's on number 2, obviously. 1. Hallucinogenic field. Okay, these are all the ones we already read. And then, Demian says, after the last 6 months here, I'm going with 4. Magic. Dome Taker. From Matthew Connolly to Rory Mannion. Dome Taker 3 Pilgrimage to the Autarky of the Dome arrived with my last drop. Let me know if you'd like a download. The caves are all handcrafted. Mystery Man. From Annalise Galagos to Rory Mannion. Oh, Galagos. That's the person that Alex care of. Does Lanzetta ring any bells? Dr. Gus Lanzetta? What if I told you he worked with us for a week? 1 week. The week before the entire science staff had last quarter's neuromods removed. He left his badge in a locker. had IT look up his account, and it had all been deleted, all but his credentials. Who the hell was he? Somebody resetting memories? Not a mimic. Not a mimic, not a mimic. It's a fucking mug, of course it is.
Hello, Duffy.
Not a surprise attack. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Didn't mean to use a side haircut. Jesus. Oh, you bitch.
How did he get in there?
Teleporting, I imagine? Yeah, give me all your good shit. Oh. You can pull the stuff out. What if I put something else in? You think they would let
Like a
me?
dick.
Like whatever this is. A brain. Yeah, sure. Okay. See. Okay, enough with my family. Go become a brain. Nice. Wait, why isn't it scanning as a mimic anymore? Oh, wait. Wait a second. Oh? Huh? Whatever, my thigh just broken all of a sudden, that's fine. An orb? What here is not a note that I can take? Dish sample? No!
How are you gonna get that astral?
I will go to recycle next. What if I throw this?
That's exactly what I thought.
Your hypothesis was correct. No!
You should kill it for being naughty.
Naughty, naughty woman robot. Or robot. Yay, now I can leave again. Oh, I broke it.
What did it break?
The turret.
Yes.
I think the turret was fine until the mimic popped up. Hello. Always on the other side of where I need her to be. Or floating high up.
Please clear aperture of debris.
Very stuck.
Let's see. Oh. I'm supposed to dismantle this. That. Sorry, Helen. Not really, you already died.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 Medical Club.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle.
Thanks.
Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. There. Hello, all better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Research complete.
I get into Annalise's.
mistake.
Oh. Evan Avery.
You on our list?
I mean, technically everyone. Are... No, he's not associated with a specific task. That's what. Tube samples, dishes, hyphen Oregon. Okay.
Yeah.
What does that say? Warning. I've sealed several mimics inside. 2 casualties, so maybe as many as 8 mimics. I saw a bunch of them. Like, how many actually died, though? I collected 2 organs so far. Three.
Hello, Dr. Kelstrom? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer abdication contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. It wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is an extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've tolerated it for a while, but enough is enough. You need to take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrom. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you've made me late for a meeting with Alex.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Forgot about that menu. So easy to forget about it. Oh, so much ammunition that I can't pick up. It's first contact. So, I wonder if Quentin got off. And then Corey Richard. Bentley? Introduction to Survey of Parapsychological Meta-Analysis. Excerpt from Introduction to Survey of Parapsychological Meta-Analysis by Dr. Dayo Igwe. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 Gansfield trials, wherein participants are subjected to mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy, reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There's no denying it. Something spooky is going on. I can't hack anything. Why don't you have your keycard on you, lady? Where would you keep your key? / write your... Oh, wait. No, I can't. The password, can't just guess the password. I have to actually know it. Unlike the thingamajiggy. What do you call it?
Safe code?
Yeah. App. It's also drop ceiling. Nope. Okay, well, I will have to figure that. Return to the recycling. I'll just finish up that, and then maybe we can call it here. A little bit of progress today.
Oh, we're basically done Psychotron. Psychotron. You have a lot of material.
Should probably... I mean, I could upgrade my...
Your storage unit.
My storage unit. Generation. Regenerate 10 health immediately after taking damage. Thing? I could upgrade my suit to get extra inventory space. I think I will do that. As I'm constantly running out of inventory at this point.
Because you pick up everything.
Yes. I was thinking about if I'm gonna be doing a lot of psychic shit, maybe I should drop one of my 2 guns. Possibility.
Oh, well, all the guns.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Wait, where? Oh, there you go. Nope!
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. This won't take long. There. All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Give me your flowers. And
hello. Good to see you again,
I'm gonna
Dr.
go grab those bullets from up above. Ah. Wrong one. Where would you your password? Is it underneath you? Are you sitting on your path? Under your desk? Oh, no luck. Okay. So, looking at our map here. See how much left we do have of Psychotronic. So did not open up that back area. I don't actually know if I it's like a little bit more on level 2. And just the morgue on level. So yeah, next time we should be able to finish this up. Probably get started on guts. Yeah! Click save and take us out.
Melting.
He's melting. How's it going, everyone? You see, we still got somebody watching. That was a bit of a shorter venture this week, but we'll be back next week with a little bit more. Hi, G. Oh yeah, I was looking, and we could get emotes. We can set up emotes already. I don't know if this is part of their. They're gonna be like lowering the requirements for affiliate or like bringing monetization to people who aren't affiliates. But I think that's not coming until summer, so we'll have to wait a little bit for that. But in the meantime, yes, we will make emotes. I do think I could put Alex's face as one of the emotes. I think that would be good. The one I put on the train and also on Morgan on our promotional material. They are beautiful faces. Blah. Bliss. Oh my god, I can't read. Bliss. Oh no, wait, no, you misspelled it. That was good. Okay, it's not just me.
It's just...
It's not just me! Well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna finish eating my Thai curry that I made yesterday. And yeah. Love you too, G. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out tonight. Will do. Yeah. Anything else you want to say? Shake his head. Alright, for folks on the VOD, like and subscribe. And follow us on Twitch.
Smash that
and
like button.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
Fist the like button.
Fist the like button. Please.